Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Killing Them Softly, starring Brad Pitt. And I thought this movie was solid. I liked it just fine. And I feel if I was in love with the tone of the film and the characters and the story, if I was more behind it, then I think I would have gotten more out of it. But as it is, I think it's good. I think the acting is really great. Brad Pitt, he's great in this movie. What's his name? Ben Mendelsohn. He's great as well. The acting is really what carries this movie. I really loved the first 20 minutes, and the last 20 minutes were really great. But as the movie goes along, it kind of loses my investment because not much else is keeping me interested in the story and the characters. And I enjoyed the violence. I thought the violence was brutal, and it was good when it was focusing on those scenes, but the rest of the movie just didn't offer much else until we got to the last 20 minutes. And I was hoping to see something unique or special, but this movie didn't really have anything like that in this movie. And it's telling the story in a non-chronological order, which is fine, I guess. It was a little confusing at first, but as the movie goes along, it makes it clear as to when certain scenes are happening. And I'm fine with that. It didn't really have much of a point to it, but I'm still fine with it. If it was told chronologically, I don't think it would change anything, and there were definitely scenes in this movie that really dragged for me when Brad Pitt and some other guy are just in the car and just talking to each other. And they talk in the car for so long, and I'm just like, oh, just get on with it already. And once Brad Pitt's character starts getting developed, that's when the movie gets kind of good for me, like once we're halfway through. And from there, it gets better, but it doesn't really get really good until the last 20 minutes. I guess one problem that I have with this movie that didn't really help my experience watching this movie was that I didn't really find any of the characters interesting aside from Brad Pitt, and he doesn't really get any development until halfway through the movie, and from there the movie gets more interesting. And I enjoyed the heist at the beginning of the film. I thought that was well done. And this movie definitely knows when not to use music. And during the first 20 minutes and the last 20 minutes, it doesn't really use any music. And I thought that was well done. There's one little moment that kind of stood out to me as being kind of weird. And when Brad Pitt and some other guy was just in the car and they were driving, you don't see Brad Pitt's face. You see the back of the heads of both characters that are in the car. And one of Brad Pitt's lines sounded like it was dubbed or something. It just sounded really weird. But aside from that, I don't really have any other issues on a technical level. And I enjoyed the movie overall, even though I didn't really get much out of it. I do think it's a movie you should watch. It's good. And I'm going to give Killing Them Softly a 6 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Killing Them Softly down below. And my social media links, they will all be in the description down below, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation. And I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Layer Cake, directed by Matthew Vaughn, I believe. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.